Don't say no till you've heard me out.
Go on.
But you know you should go out tonight.
Yes.
And you know them dead sexy black leather pants that I've got?
Yes. The ones you never wear.
Yeah, well, that's because I haven't got a decent top to go with them.
You want a new top?
Yeah, and it's dead smart and it's going to look cracking with them pants.
Well, why are you asking me? You've got your own money, haven't you?
Baby, but I haven't got enough.
How much is it?
95.
95 quid for a top?
Yeah, reduced from 120.
Listen, babe, I'd give it here if I had it, but you know what work's like? We're barely scraping by.
You said it was picking up.
Well, it is. Slowly. It's not a good time to go throwing money around. You do look good in those pants, though.
Yeah, but I haven't got anything to wear with them. I mean, would you have been walking around topless?
No.
Pint and a bag of nuts, please.
Right, you.
And I'll have a smile with that, I know.
You're pushing your luck, aren't you?
Why? What have I done?
You know.
Look, you want to pick a fight with me, that ain't a problem. But I'd like to know what I'm fighting about.
Do you not talk to your husband?
Yeah, why? What's he done?
Peter bought me a new jacket yesterday. And after riding Steve's taxi, he's got chewing gum all over the back. And now he's refusing to pay the dry cleaning.
And what would that have to do with me?
Well, you could talk to him, get him to do the decent thing.
Sorry, love. Don't interfere in my husband's business affairs. Cheers, baby.
I've done something daft.
Ooh, like what? Getting chewing gum all over Shelley's new jacket?
No, something else. No, it wasn't my fault because he was goading me.
Who was?
Peter Barlow. It was only supposed to be a small bet.
Oh, don't like the sound of this.
He was winding me up.
How much?
You'd have done the same thing
How
if
much?
£100.
100 quid? I only asked you for 95 for my new top.
I know.
Well, what else have you put it on? I mean, is it going to win?
Well, only if all the other horses come down with food poisoning.
Oh, great. Let's just chuck away 100 quid then.
Look, I've told you. Wasn't my fault. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't back down.
Well, then you need to learn to have more self-control.
Oh, Ark, who's talking?
Look, go and have a word with him. Maybe he'll let you off for something.
Well, I can't do that.
Go and tell him it was a mistake and get the money back.
I can't. I'd look like a fool.
Oh, well, what do we look like now?
I'm not backing down to Barlow. Matter of principle.
Oh, yes, Mrs. MacDonald, and what can we do for you?
Is this right? Steve's put a bet on some useless horse.
Oh, I'm sorry, all business transactions are strictly confidential.
He wants his money back.
Are you having a laugh, Karen?
Peter, come on. No, you were winding him up.
What, you his mother? He's a big lad, he can make his own mistakes.
Oh, this is over that stupid chewing gum.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you pay for Shelley's dry cleaning and I will give Steve his steak money back. How about that?
Steve's right. No, you're right.
Mind your language. This is a respectable business establishment. We don't have that kind of language in here, do we, lads? Hey.
So that's official now. We do have a steward's inquiry on the third race and we can expect confirmation of the result within the next 10 minutes or so.
What are you doing?
Now, after a thoroughly miserable...
We may as well listen to it, haven't we?
It looks like the sun, as you mentioned.
Oh, great, yeah. I've never heard the sound of money going down the plug hole before.
So they're under starters' orders for the 3 o'clock. And they're off. And Chunky Monkey...
Hey, baby.
Well, hang on, love. The race is on.
All right, pardon me. I'm in for a quid.
Still Chunky Monkey looking good at the front, pulling away from
So,
the
what's your
chasing
horse
pack.
called?
Laughing
Coming
Boy.
down the back straight now,
Laughing
and it's
Boy.
still Chunky Monkey from Belter's Choice.
Come on!
Eggs has moved up into third, and Hair of the Dogs dropped down
Who do we want to win?
Anybody
But it's
apart
still
from
Chunky
Laughing
Monkey
Boy.
My
way out
pound's
in
on
front
Chunky
of Hair of the
Monkey.
Dog. Belter's Choice third. And it's still Hair of the Dog in second.
Well, what about Laughing Boy?
Big Champers
Has he even
is
mentioned
right in
Laughing
fifth,
Boy?
and coming up on the rails in 6th place is Laughing Boy.
Go on,
So
Laughing
it's still
Boy!
Chunky Monkey
Go on,
pulling
son!
away. All things clear. Belter's
Look
Choice
at
and Mare's
this!
Eggs, with Laughing Boy moving into fourth.
Come on, Chunky
And Laughing Boy is coming up strong on
back.
Madder's Eggs. Laughing Boy is moving into 3rd place and closing fast on Belter's Choice.
Go on, Laughing Boy!
Go on, still Chunky Monkey way out in front and heading for home. There's a lot to go, and it looks like Chunky Monkey has got the race sewn up. And oh dear, he's fallen. So it's now between Belter's Choice and Laughing Boy as they race for
Please,
first.
come on, don't let this
Belter's
happen to me. Please, come on.
He's coming on strong.
Get back!
And it's Belter's choice on the rails with Laughing Boy coming up fast on the outside. And they're neck and neck now. And at the post, it's Laughing Boy. Laughing Boy wins the Belter's exit. Third, Chunky Monkey a faller in the final furlong.
So, how much did he win?
500 quid.
Plus £100 stake money.
Well, let's go and get it.
No.
Very heavy fall there.
Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. I want to go in on Monday when it's dead busy, so everyone can see me collect my £600 from Peter Barlow.
Oh, I love it when you're petty and vindictive.
Well, you've got to go with what you're good at, babe.
Well, what are we going to do then?
Oh, I think we should go into town where I can buy my gorgeous wife a new top to go with the leather pants. Evening all. And what a lovely evening it is. I think a little brandy. What do you think, dear?
Yep. Brandy sounds great to me.
What are you doing? He'll pay. He's got to pay.
Yeah, too right. We've already spent all the money.
And he will. It's a legally binding contract. What do you want in your toast?
Chocolate spread.
Chocolate spread for breakfast.
We put a load on. And then get yourself down the bookies and go and collect our winnings.
Our winnings?
And then come back here and we'll see what else we can do with chocolate spread.
I don't like chocolate stuff, though. Can we have marmalade?
Steve, there is so nothing sexy about marmalade.
What, not even shredless? What about peanut butter? I love peanut butter.
I'm so going off you.
Raspberry jam. Honey!
Honey! Mwah. Right. Where are you going?
I'm going to go and get me winnings.
You're not going to have no breakfast?
No. You want to spoil me appetite?
Oh, I don't believe this. I mean, how could you lose it?
Well, I didn't lose it on purpose, did I?
Don't get shirty with me! Ugh.
Well, what are you looking in there for? It's not going to be in the fridge, is it?
Oh, are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, then where is it?
I don't know, but it's not going to be in the fridge.
Oh, hang on a minute. What colour is it?
It's yellow. It's yellow. Why have you found it? Is it in there?
No, of course not, stupid, because it's not going to be in the fridge, is it?
Well, it's bound to show up somewhere. You keep searching here now. Check the car. There was something we could do. Jack would know about it.
So you just lost 600 quid?
Yeah. No. 100 quid. Because we didn't have 500 quid to start with, did we?
No, but we had a betting slip that was worth another 500 quid.
What happened? It'll turn up.
Pathetic.
Well, go on then.
By the way, sorry to hear about you and Dav.
Does that remember funny?
No, not really. Look, I know you were head over heels with him.
Whereas you were just pretending, weren't you? Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, Gina, that's something else that I'm very sorry about.
Yeah? Well, I should have listened to you. When you said he couldn't be trusted, because you were right all along. 320.
Because I'm boycotting Peter's bookies.
Yeah, well, she's right.
Oh, for crying out
Well, you're
loud.
just as stupid as he is, because neither of you are willing to give an inch.
I won that bet.
What is the point in winning if you don't get paid?
Oh, he'll pay me. Because it's costing him, and it's going to keep on costing him up until he pays me my money.
Steve, he would rather shut the shop than do that.
Well, fine.
Well, then you're never going to get paid then, are you?
Well, it's still a one, though, won't I?
Steve said.
Oh, no, business is booming. I mean, carry on like this, I'm going to have to take on more staff.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, Steve.
I'll do.
All right.
How do, Jack?
I do.
Oh, shall I pint, Jack?
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Shelley, do you know if Fred has worked out the rosters for next week?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you should bother him now.
So, now your boycott's not worked, what are you going to do next, then?
Well, it's worked quite well, from what I hear. I think the question should be, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm just going to carry on as usual, mate. There's no reason for me to do any different.
Well,
Oh, yeah? Fred in? Yeah. Yeah, he's expecting you.
Having a go.
Right, and you think that'll win because Vera's always having a go at you?
No question about it.
Weird.
Well, as long as I don't go back in Peter Barlow's, it doesn't bother me.
Ah, well.
I hope you're not thinking of going back in there, Jack.
No, don't be daft. It's all lads together, isn't it? But it's a heck of a trek down to Temple Street, you know, especially in my state of health.
Well, that's all right. I'll take you in the cab.
Expensive bet.
Well, no problem. No charge.
Must be desperate to win this one.
Steve, you can't go around giving free lifts to everyone who wants to go and make a bet.
It's my cab. I do what I want.
You know what? He's supposed to be spending his dinner hour with me. Not ferrying some wheezing old punter halfway across town to put a bet on.
I know. It's getting beyond a joke.
Tell me about it.
Time we stepped in, you know. Like little boys, a pair of them.
Of course they are. I mean, the men, aren't they? Not broke.
Mind, if Steve hadn't lost his betting slip, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, true, but... I mean, Peter did know that Steve put the bet on. You know, it's him that took it. It's just Peter being awkward.
Yeah, but that works both ways, wouldn't it? I mean, if Steve hadn't been so cocky about it, none of this would have happened.
Steve's cooking.
Well, yeah.
Says who?
Oh, come on, Karen. We all know Steve's cocky.
Do we?
Well, yeah. If he'd have paid for my dry cleaning, none of this would have happened and Peter would have paid out.
Really? Says who?
Says me. Peter's not a cheat. He's a respectable businessman.
Who doesn't pay his debts?
Oh, that's good. Coming from the wife of the biggest small-time crook this side of the M62.
I'm not saying this, listen to this.
Oh, good, because I'm not going to serve you anyway.
Well, then I'll eat at home. Right, marvellous. Well, what do you know? Steve!
Hey, mate.
Oh, we missed for a few minutes.
Oh, what do you want? I've got a fare in 5 minutes.
Guess what I found?
Oh, Karen, I haven't got time for this.
Really?
Is that what I think it is?
Mm-hmm. Betting slip, found it under the sofa.
It is this. Oh, you clever girl. Mwah.
Yeah, well, I thought you'd be pleased.
Yeah, this is brilliant. This is just what I needed.
Well, come on, let's pop over, get the money.
There's no rush.
Do you mean there's no rush? Just go over and get it sorted.
What, I'm doing him a favour? He's losing customers by the day, Karen, and he's starting to crack. No, I think we should leave it a bit, make him sweat.
Like Bobby did to you.
Well, it worked for me.
Steve, you've got proof that you want that money. We just go over and put everybody out of the misery.
Oh, well. In my own good time. What's for the lip?
Oh, it's Saturday, and you told me you didn't have to work.
Yeah, well, it's only for a couple of hours. Richard wants his kitchen sorted. I've got him a couple of brochures.
Boring.
Oh, you didn't say it was boring when you were angling after this new flat.
Hang on a minute. You said you wanted to move as well.
Yeah, but only if we can afford it.
Afford it? Well, you can talk, because we're already paying the money if you just went and collected your flaming winnings.
Not yet.
Why?
I've told you why. I want to make Barlow sweat. I want to take him to the edge and then push him off.
It's pathetic.
What?
Steve, have you listened to yourself? You see, you drive a cab and he runs a backstreet bookies.
So?
So you're hardly flaming Tony Soprano, are you? Right, just take the slip, get the money, and then just be sorted.
No.
Why?
Because the longer it lasts, the more I'm enjoying it. See you later.
Need a word with you.
I'm busy.
Well, I'll be quick.
All right, outside. You've got 2 minutes tops. Yeah, well, you better have to be quick, because I've got to open up.
Beating down the door, are they?
Yes, well, it has been a bit quiet recently, yeah.
Yeah, like a morgue.
Look, Karen, what do you want? Or are you just here to spy for your husband?
Oh, keep your hair on.
Look, I've got no time for your games. What do you want?
I'm not trying to play games with you. Just thought you might want to see this.
So, where did you get that from, then?
Under the sofa, along with 50p, bits of fluff.
So why are you showing me this? Why don't you just get Steve to come in and get his winnings?
Oh, come on, Peter. Don't be so naive. It's not really about that now, is it? It's about you two. About who's going to come out the big man, who's going to crack first.
So what happens now, then?
Well, if I were you, I'd just pay Stevie 600 quid. That way you get to be nice guy, Mr. Bookmaker. Save face. Just get your customers back.
And if I don't?
Look, do what you want. But ain't not clever about being proud and broke.
There you go. Count it if you like.
Oh, what's this then?
What do you think? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I've just presented Steve McDonald with his winnings. His 500 of your English pounds, plus his £100 stake money. Paid in good faith without a betting slip. Now, there you go. That said, so I hope to see you all, chancing your luck again, at your local trusted bookies, Barlow's. I thank you very much, Phil.
Yeah. See you, love. Eh? Talk about the big gesture.
Well, it's all public relations, love, and it's all part of the job, eh? So, are you happy now?
Well, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, so what brought this on then?
Leave it, Steve, because you got your money now.
No, I want to know. What happened to over my dead body and you'll never get a penny out of me?
Well, let's just say that somebody made me see sense, OK?
You had something to do with this, didn't you? You gave him the ticket.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but you still had something to do with it. Look at you. You can't keep the smile off your face.
Baby, I'm just really pleased for you.
Here you go, Linda. I told you I'd sort it.
What?
McDonald, that should have put pay to his little boycott, shouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well done. Look.
Dad. A couple of pints, shall? You all right?
Well, yeah, I'm 600 quid worse off, but yeah, I'm all right, yeah.
Look, I know it's hard for you boys to admit, but sometimes you just need a woman to show you the error of your ways.
So what does that mean?
It means you and I both know that you owe me one.
I want you to do whatever it takes to get that order out by the end of next week.
But they're not expecting it for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I won't be here. I want to check it before it goes out. They're new clients.
Where will you be?
Taking a well-earned rest. Going on holiday for a couple of weeks.
Oh, you going anywhere nice, Mr. Baldwin?
Spain, if you must know. Get a bit of golfing.
That's all right for some, innit?
Yeah, it is.
Well, it'll be a bit of an holiday for us as well, won't it?
Oh, no, it won't. I'm making sure you're kept on a very tight leash.
All right. Does that mean that Ivy Rubens is going to step back into the managerial hot seat?
You've got to be joking. This time I'm leaving someone in charge that I can trust. I want a full-time manager, not a holiday cover.
Have you got anyone in mind?
Good managers are hard to come by, especially ones that know the business.
So take that as a no, then.
No, a sort of, maybe. A sort of, watch this space.
Well, we better start sucking up to Ailey, seeing as she's going to be new boss.
Me?
Yeah. All that codswallop about trying to find the right person. He meant you.
Oh, better, mate. I mean, it's a big step up going from supervisor to running place.
Yeah, big step up from machinist to joint managing director. Never stopped Linda, though, did it?
She was sleeping with him.
Well, I'm sure Ailey will do whatever it takes.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't thank you for the job. I've got enough on my plate as it is, and I've got a life outside.
Whatever. One thing's for sure. Job's there for the taking.
Well, do you not think he's got someone lined up?
Someone he can trust? Someone who knows the business? Nah. That was Baldwin's way of saying, come on, girls. Impress me.
Do you think so?
In fact, I think I'll work through my dinner. You see, he'll be back in a minute, so it look good if I'm beavering away.
God, blimey, you've been going hard at it, haven't you?
Yeah, work through my lunch.
Well, why'd you want to do that?
Because I set myself a target first thing this morning. Thought I can beat that if I work through.
Oh, right. Good for you.
In fact, I'm nearly done, so do you want me to start on the board in no order?
Well, yeah, if you've got everything you need.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll check it through you before I start.
Right.
Two can play at that game. Mr. Baldwin! I seem to have finished that batch a lot faster than what I thought I would. So, would you like me to start on that Boardingham contract as well? Look at her, right? Look at them thighs. I mean, fancy wearing that into a premiere.
There you are.
So,
You know Mr. Baldwin, right?
What?
oh, what about him?
Well, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I know he's gone on holiday and that he's getting someone to supervise us while he's away.
But he hasn't told us who yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he's waiting to break the news to us.
What news?
That it's me.
Oh, come on, Karen, in your dreams. Just because you've been doing all that sucking up to him, don't mean it's worked.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Karen would make a splendid manager. It'd just be nice to know.
Carter, Joe Carter. When? Well, it's later than I expected. Paperwork. When are you people going to stop living your lives in triplicate?
Mr. Baldwin,
Yes, Hayley.
We were just wondering if you'd come to a decision yet about who's going to run the place when you're on holiday.
Yes, Hayley, I have.
Well, I don't know, but I think he's made his mind up.
Right, so, could still be me then.
Oh, you minded, do
Hello, love.
Hello.
Oh, hey up. Whose mind ain't sharp?
Oh, we're closing up for afternoon. Roy's got a special combined bus museum rover ticket. Unlimited access and mileage for afternoon. It's more research.
Wow.
Afternoon, peasants. Oh, you'll be delighted to hear that our Ashley has accepted the role of Prince Rupert.
Oh, look, Prince Rupert would not have been involved in this skirmish. There would have been no one of any note or seniority.
Well, there will be in our skirmish, don't you fret.
Oh, look, Fred. Mr. Elliot, I really do feel we should let authenticity be our guide.
See, you fight your battle and I'll fight mine.
Mr. Baldwin, hiya.
Hi.
I was just wondering...
Who's going to be managing Underworld?
Well, yeah.
You'll find out.
That's Anita just said she's involved in going in factory in a really fit ball.
So?
So, I'll settle for anything that cheers up a Monday morning.
So, who's this new gorgeous bloke then? Cheers, Jan. Is he a rep, client or what?
I don't know, do I? I've never seen him before. Hey, curious.
Right, you lot, listen up. I've got an announcement to make. I've decided to make a few changes as of now. This here is Joe Carter. He's your new boss.
What? Boss?
You boss?
What does that mean?
He's on the factory then?
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Right, you lot, cut the cackle. No, I am not selling up, and I'm not retiring. I'm just sick of the sight of you lot, so I'm paying him to sort you out. Joe, do you want to say anything?
Go easy on me.
Right, that's your lot. Back to work. Any problems? See him.
I mean, did you know anything about this?
No, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, it's not on. It's not on.
They're an ugly-looking lot. You'll learn to love them in time.
I mean, who is that? We don't even know who he is. No.
Well, what is to know? He's gorgeous. Tell you, that's enough for me.
Yeah, and I reckon that Sierra's addled your brains.
Listen, there's nothing we can do about it, is there?
I could have done that job. I reckon you could have known, Janice. I mean, what's Baldwin even have to bring him in for? Can he not give us a chance? What's what we're going to do about it?
Look, we just calm down. We're going to do what we usually do. Get our heads down and get on with it.
No, I'm not standing for it. There's no way I'm giving Joe Carter an easy ride.
Right, come on, girls. Let's just go and get us dinner, eh?
Yeah, well, I mean it, Janice. You know, I'm going to make his life so difficult. He'll be wanting to resign by the end of the week.
You all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Has anyone got a spare fag? I'm gasping.
Janice, give him a fag.
It's all, love.
What are you doing?
Having a fag.
What here?
Yeah. Can't smoke in there, it's a fire risk.
Yeah, I know that. It's just this is our space. This is where we smoke.
Right.
So you're just going to stay?
Yeah, I am. Is that a problem?
You're so asking for trouble.
Right, come on, you.
What did you give him a fag for?
Because I had no choice. I didn't want to be rude.
Well, why not? But he's not one of us. But that is our space, Janice. I mean, he was invading our space. Please, pass me that screwdriver.
What? Why? What are you doing?
Well, that's nothing to do with you, is it? Get rid of that weave for me, Jan.
You were talking to Peter Barlow.
Yeah, that's right.
Now be careful of him. Nasty piece of work.
Yeah? Well, that's interesting, because he said the same thing about you.
That doesn't surprise me.
No? Well, then, what's the story?
It's a long one. I was married to his sister for a while.
My machine's bust. I reckon you should call maintenance.
Well, don't tell me. He'll deal with it.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I sew knickers. I'm not a mechanic. maybe best just to give him the afternoon off.
Go on then, let's check it out. We could try turning it on.
Yeah, I turned it off for safety reasons.
Go on then. Right, let's have a look.
Hey, it's dead mucky on that floor. Do you want me to hold your jacket for you?
I do hope you're not looking up my skirt while you're down there. Could have you done for sexual harassment.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing, nothing. We're just happy in our work.
Thanks. Well, you can get back to work now, can't you?
So, gonna call maintenance then.
No need, it's fixed. Try it. I'll tell you what. I'll show you myself. See? It's as good as new. Now, if I was a suspicious man, I might think you'd slip that dry belt off on purpose. Do us both a favour, eh? Behave yourself. Here. I owe you one.
Yeah, one, not a whole packet.
Yeah, it's okay. Hand them out if you like. Call it a thank you for going easy on me, yeah?
Yeah, I think you can buy us off with a packet of fags. Don't want your fags. Thanks.
Cheers. I hear you taking on a new man at the factory.
Joe Carter. Starting this morning.
Yeah? How's it going?
It's going great. The girls hate him.
Bye.
Morning, girls. How are we today? Oh, come on. Look on the bright side. Only 3 more days, then a long weekend to look forward to. Hey, I bet a young girl like you's got something brilliant planned for the bank holiday, haven't you, Fizz?
Might have.
Bound to have. What about you, Karen? You doing anything special?
Sorry, is that any of your business?
Whoops. I think that must be a no. Right. Might won't be in till later, so any questions, come and see me in the office. All right? Everybody know what they're doing?
Yep.
Good. Well, in that case, don't let me keep you.
See, at least he talks to you. It's more than Baldwin ever does.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Yeah, that's because he wants to get us on his side. That'll soon change. Mark my words.
Better, can I have 2 pints, lover, an orange juice and a pineapple juice?
I've only got 1 pair of hands, you know.
Yeah, all right, well, when you're ready.
Right.
Go on, I'll get these. You lot sit down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks, Joe. See? When was the last time Baldwin bought us a drink?
Well, you've got to admit it. It's not all that bad.
Oh, please. Tell me he's got you fooled and all.
How's it going?
Karen's proven a bit difficult.
Yeah, well, I think she had her eye on your job, so you're not going to be her favourite person.
Yeah? Well, she's one for bearing a grudge, all right.
Yeah, and she's as tough as old boots. Can you handle that?
When I first went inside, they put me in a cell with this fella from Oldham, Steve Bibby. He's 6'4", GBH, armed robbery. And he really didn't like having to share his cell. Especially not with a bloke in the rag trade. Do you get my point?
Yeah, I think I do.
Karen's not a problem.
Yeah, well, you don't have to get her to like you. Just get her to do what she's told.
Oh, I will do. You're a bit chirpy for a man who has to work Sundays, aren't you?
Yep, but tomorrow I'll be in a land far, far away.
What's La Manga you going to, isn't it?
Yeah, sun, sangria and a lot of golf. But don't worry, you'll be having as much fun as me.
Yeah, trying to control this rabble, you mean?
You're not going to leave him in charge, are you, while you go on holiday?
Well, what do you expect me to do? Give you each a key so you can come and go as you please?
He's been here for 5 minutes.
That shows you the confidence I got in him. That says a lot, doesn't it?
What do you reckon they're talking about?
Well, they're scheming. I can tell.
You think?
Sure. Especially new boy. He'll be coming up with brilliant money-saving ideas, you know, like paying us less.
Yeah. It's like having 2 Baldwins, not 1, isn't it?
Yep, but it will be one next week, won't it? when Milado's off on his holidays.
Taking a bit of a risk there, really, isn't he? Leaving him in charge. He's only known him 2 minutes. Anything could happen.
Oh, don't, Janice. Give me ideas.
So how did you know it were about Roy?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, he wasn't there for a start, and then Ken said on the phone, is he all right? Now, who else would he be talking about?
Sounds like he's in hospital.
Huh? That'd be too much to work for.
Hey, Fred.
So why didn't they tell you?
I don't know. I just assume they've got something to hide.
Right, well, we've come to have a laugh at all you geeks.
You can sling your ook.
Ah, Fred, you know what? I cannot wait to see you in a pair of tights.
Well, you can wait outside. Come on, we're not open for another half hour.
Hello.
Oh, I say.
I do hope he's paying you to dress like that.
So, what do you think?
How's that for a pair of morale boosters, Norris?
Very fetching.
Time's this thing start, then?
You said you were working this afternoon.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, it's all right, Karen. We'll look after him, won't we, Shell?
Oh. So, have you worked out what I'm going to be doing today? What exactly did Princess Matilda do?
I don't know, I made her up.
Well, you see, it's like I said, I don't think there were any princesses. Now, there was a queen, of course, married to Charles.
What did she do?
Well, she went to Holland with the crown jewels to pawn them for the war chest, but I can't remember anything else.
Well, that's what we'll do. Whenever I prance on that horse, you can sit on it with a jewellery box and we'll announce who you are.
No, I've never sat on a horse before.
Have you been a queen before?
No.
Do you want to be?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, now's your chance. You'll be Bella Brawl.
Great. Oh, hot.
Now then, how do I look?
Watch out, Antonio Banderas.
Hey, why didn't you ask me to take part in this?
You said you didn't want to.
You said that they were all nerds, babe.
Yeah, well, I can change my mind, can't I?
No, you can't. You're too late.
Oh, actually, Fred, I think we might be able to squeeze her in.
Yeah.
Ah, my trusty groom. Well, where is it then? Outside? Yeah, I've got my horse, haven't you?
It's all been...
And the new blackies. I don't look, baby.
Well, but, you look like you're dressed for a funeral.
Oh, well, cheers, Steve.
Well, why is nobody else dressed in black?
Well, because she's special. Special.
Yeah, and if that's all you got to say, then you might as well go back to work.
I'll come and watch you later.
What about if I went back over there again and pretended I'd defected?
No, they'd smell a rat.
If Karen can get dressed up like that, then why can't I?
Hey, you beat Fred's told you.
No, just a minute, Norris. We might be able to find a job for her after all.
Got some special lineup for me then, or what? We'll have to think of something, won't we, Gina?
Is that happening, Norris? Fight each other.
How are we going to do that?
Oh, wait, look!
A witch has been caught, and we all know what happened to witches.
So, is someone going to get ducked?
That's right. Karen.
How did you guess?
Well, what's going on?
Well, why do you think we dress you in black?
Get off me! You parrot! You want something special, Steve, did you know about this? Someone's gonna get killed for this!
But it wasn't in the script! It's a little appetizer. Get warmed up.
And the witch is now tied to the stake and ready for cooking.
What funny is it?
That is not how they did it. They would tie her to a stool and duck her in a pond.
Just ignore it, Roy.
You take that look at me and that code.
It's only a bit of fun. Oh, just go along with it. We'll set you free in a minute.
Yeah, and I'll be soaked to the skin. So not flame him on up.
Oh, come on,
Go
stand
on with it.
Stand back!
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Come on, Norris!
It's stuck!
Hey up, the Witchfinder General is having trouble with the bucket.
Run her through, Sam! Hey, we're a sword man! We've no time for this!
Oh, No, you don't.
Where's she going? An own goal for the witch hunters.
Back to your positions, you lot.
Witch now! Flies back to her broomstick.
Right, Fizz.
Karen, will you let me out of here, please? I'm in here all day. Thank you.
So what's been going on?
Well, it's all gone to pot. I think they're all bloody cheating.
Who's been cheating?
Well, it's Fred. He's taken over.
Really? What are you doing now, David?
Cheers, boys! Cheers, boys! Cheers! Here, why did you have to knock me over, you moron?
I couldn't help it.
How's your arm, Sam?
Oh, it's all right, babe. It's just a bit sprained, that's all.
I've never seen a pork pie do so much damage.
Well, it happened when he hit the deck.
You know, I'd like to know exactly whose idea it was to dress me as a witch.
Never mind these petty squabbles. We've been humiliated today by a rabble. The question is, what do we do about it?
What's going on? A bit worried.
Right, leave it.
You owe me an apology.
I owe you one.
Go on, Roy.
You've made me a laughingstock in this town.
You did that yourself today without my help.
You just couldn't bear to think that I'd made a better fist of it than you.
If I'd have wanted a pantomime, I would have hired comedians. This is supposed to be history.
Nobody's interested in history, not your sort, any road.
The true version, you mean?
All people want on a Jubilee Monday is a bit of fun. Now, we're giving them that until you stuck your oar in.
I worked for 2 months to get this right.
You could have worked for 2 years. It wouldn't have made any difference. It were a disaster before I stepped in.
You made a mockery of it.
You made a mockery out of me.
That's all you care about, isn't it? Your image. Your profit. Your loud, fat self-importance.
I'd rather be a showman than an anorak.
You push in where you're not wanted. You shove people around. You cheat. You bribe.
How what?
You're vindictive when you don't get your own way.
You will take all that back.
People can see through you in 5 minutes. And then you wonder why your wives leave you.
At least they were real women. Nobody in their right minds would go near a weirdo like you. Right.
No.
Fred.
Hey, come
on.
Oh, dear. Oh, you should have got a real one, Roy. You're authentic in all the wrong places.
Never mind what they say, Roy.
Forget them, Roy. Forget
Come on, we're going to
Ooh.
Oh. Go on, Roy.
Roy, calm down. Probably very small.
Roy, I thought I might pop into town this dinner time, buy Bethany's birthday presents. What should we get her, do you think?
Well, I don't know, really.
Roy, you've got to stop brooding. This reenactment's over and done with now. Just forget about it.
Hey, Roy, is it right what I've just heard about you and Fred having a duel in the street?
Yeah, and Roy won.
I'm not going to be able to forget about it, am I?
I tell you, I wish I'd gone now. Sounds dead good. Oh, it was. It was a laugh, mate. Especially seeing Fizz in them stocks.
Oh, I don't know. Reckon the best bit of where they strap you to that stake? It's just a pity they didn't manage to drown you.
See you later, love, and stop worrying. Oh, hey, Mr. Koch, I'm just coming.
Well, I'm glad to see somebody knows what day it is. The bank holiday's over, in case you've forgotten. So let's get cracking, eh?
What are you saying?
Who's going to have it? Someone have to pay a couple of quid for it. Sold on it.
Hey, are you married, Mr. Carter?
Yes.
Why? You asking? No one would have me.
I'd have you any day. Hey, and I wouldn't need a ring on my finger either.
Hey, you! Go on, he's already spoken for.
Oh, it's news to me.
Come on, I've seen the way you've been chatting up that Gina.
Oh, right. Nothing gets past you lot, does it?
Not much, no. So, is it serious?
Do I ask you questions about your love lives?
Can if you want. Me and her are free, if you're interested. But these two, sadly, married.
Hey, if I want him to know my business, then I'll tell you, all right?
Yeah, but Karen, she only got married for a bit. Hey, so have you got any spare cash on you?
Is that right, love? Hey, you only got married for a bit.
What's it to you?
Yeah, just being friendly.
Yeah, well, don't, all right? These lot might want to suck up to you, but I really couldn't care less. As far as I'm concerned, you're not but paid help. You know, like the rest of us.
Well, I think it's time we got back to work.
You're going to push him too far, lady.
Yeah, well, we'll see, eh?
Oh, but I think it's dead mean of Kevin, that.
I know, you've had a bit of a time of it, haven't you, mate? I mean, getting floored by a pie, getting drenched in all this.
Oh, leave him alone. You know, I reckon it's all that Fred Elliott's fault. If it weren't for him and his stupid battle, none of this would have happened. And I wouldn't have got stuck in them stocks. Do you know what? I've got a good mind to sue him for assault.
Baby, can you get me a drink?
You'll have a job on. Dinner time's nearly over.
Yeah, well, yours might be, but I fancy an extended one, so I'll see you girls later.
Come on, Fizz.
No, Alfred.
Not so bad.
Ah. Only I heard you came a crappie yesterday.
What did I tell you? He's a pushover.
Hey, Karen, where do you think you're going?
For a pint and then home.
Oh, no, you're not. You owe me 45 minutes, love. You better get back on your machine.
And you can get on your bike, because I'm going.
It's either that or you can't.
You wouldn't dare.
You just try me.
See ya.
Thanks, love.
Come on, you.
I've not finished my pint yet.
I said, come on.
Shall we invite Joe from the factory for a pint? There'll be someone different to talk to, right?
Why, you bored of me?
No, you're as fascinating as ever. I just want to suss him out, that's all. I think he's all right, but Karen can't stand him.
No, I reckon she's a good judge of character.
Is she?
You might like him if you get to know him.
Oh, no, don't think so. Excuse me.
What's up with him?
Touch of jealousy.
What, over Gina? Yeah, they took her out once.
Yeah, but, you know.
What? Oh, babe.
All right.
Well, Dev doesn't think that he's good enough for her.
Why?
Jailbird, innit? Flew straight from Strange Ways to Underworld.
You talking about Joe Carter?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
What was he in jail for?
Can't remember.
How long did he serve?
I'm not sure.
So, who told you that he'd been in jail anyway?
Mike Baldwin. He told Dev, and he told him to keep it quiet.
Yeah, all right. I'm not going to say anything. Oh, honest.
Oh, you better not. I mean it.
Baby, who am I going to tell? Come here.
Are you spying on us?
No, just saw you going into Dev's. Look, I think there's something you should know.
What about Dev?
About Joe Carter.
Oh, I don't want to listen to any gossip.
Yeah, this isn't gossip. I mean, this is gospel truth.
Oh, I love gospel truth. That's the best sort of gossip. Come on, tell us.
Do we really need to hear it?
You got your own suspicions, haven't you?
No.
Oh, take the notice of Ailey. She likes to see the best in people. Come on, dish the dirt.
Joe Carter's been in jail.
Jail? Is he? That's brilliant.
And he's only just got out.
What do you mean, only just?
I mean, last month he's paying his debt to society. This month he's lording it over you and me.
Does Mr. Baldwin know?
Yeah, of course he does. See, that's what he thinks of his workforce. Put some crim in charge of us.
If he's been released, he's no longer a criminal.
Excuse me, most criminals reoffend.
What did he do? Murder or something? I mean, they get out in a couple of years, murderers, don't they?
That is sensationalist nonsense. They only ever get released on parole and they can be locked up again at any moment.
You're not half miserable today.
I've been in prison, Fizz.
Yeah, but you didn't do out.
Well, for all you know, he might not have done out either.
And what he did? Beat people up, robbed them. I mean, he looks like a hard case.
Well, he's been all right with me.
Yeah, but you suck up to him.
I do not.
Yes, you do. See, you're a yes man, Hayley. I like to stick up for myself.
You fly off the handle. You can be very bad-tempered.
What do you expect? And I got some guy giving me orders that should be locked up.
Well, I don't like to say this, Karen.
What?
But hasn't your Steve been locked up? More than once.
Anyway, Ailey said being in prison was no big deal.
It's not.
Yeah, like I believe you.
You and Steve did time.
Yeah, when he was a kid, Janice. I think it's a little bit different now, don't you?
So you've reformed him, have you?
Steve got done for robbing. Most kids at that age get done for stuff like that. When you're in prison at Joe Carter's age, well, now that is for something serious.
Who do you think you are, Karen? Your Steve went to big, strong, grown-up prison. Not Borstal. Just like Les. I even think Dennis did time. Tell you, women like us, we've just got to take what we can get.
Yeah, well, I don't. Got a little bit of self-respect.
Self-delusion, you mean? No one kind, honest and gorgeous is going to bother with us. If you see an half-decent bloke walking up the street, you've just got to grab him.
Yeah, well, Gina grabbed Joe Carter soon enough, didn't she? I mean, he still had the arrows on his shirt. Then again, that's the type of girl she is.
Yeah, the same as us. And it's not likely to change. Just do it again.
Right, see, what I want to know about Joe Carter is this. No, why has Baldwin took him on when he's been in Nick?
Maybe they're old pals. No, they don't seem like old pals when they're talking and that. Not to me, anyway.
I bet Baldwin's his dad. Hey? No, because from what you hear, he's put himself about a bit in his time, Baldwin.
Fizz, don't be such a daft beggar.
No, but straight, though. How come Baldwin's took him on?
You probably don't know he's been in Nick.
No, he does, though, according to Deb. So what baffles me, why would he let him anywhere near his petty cash?
Well, I'd like to know what he's been in prison for.
So ask him, then.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're too scared, so I will.
Yeah.
Morning, ladies.
Morning, Ross. Ladies? Who's he calling ladies?
He didn't mean you, Karen. He with the rest of us.
All right, love, come on. It's an easy way of doing this, all right? You line it up so it's just over the edge of the elastic, all right? Pass it through, got it?
Yeah.
You've forgotten how to use a sewing machine, have you, Karen?
No. And neither of you by the looks of it. So go on, what did you learn on? Is it sewing mailbags? Or do they not do that now?
You what? Hey, it's 3 o'clock. It's not knocking off time. So come on, let's get some work done.
So I just thought it'd be nice to give orders instead of taking them all the time.
I said work, Karen. That includes you.
Right between the eyes. Hey, what's the look on his face?
Just give it a rest, Karen.
Yeah. And like he says, get some flaming work done instead of leaving it to the rest of us.
All right, ladies, thanks very much. I'll see you tomorrow morning, all right?
Yeah, you hope. Unless we go off the wall in the middle of the night.
Something on your mind, Karen? Something you want to say?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. You know, no law against being curious now, is there?
And what is it you want to know?
I want to know what you were in for. I mean, go on, was it something sad like whipping knickers off washing lines or...
Pack it in, Karen.
Yeah, give it a rest.
So? Gonna tell us?
Shall I tell you why she's interested? Because her husband's been inside. Twice, actually. Thieving. That were the first time.
Shut up, Janice.
And then the second time, what were that for? Oh, yeah. Conspiring to pervert the course of justice, that were it.
Right, just keep your nose out.
Oh, come on, Karen. If you can ask him, why can't I ask you? I mean, what do you want? Something nice and juicy to chat about over your tea?
What is it?
All right, come on, that's enough. Let's all go home. Tomorrow, let's get a good start. We've got an order to get out, okay?
Can he not fight his own battles?
Karen? There's something I better tell you. Now, it's not what you want to know. It's what you need to know. You have been bone idle today. Now, any more of it, any more disruption, and you'll have cause to regret it. All right. I hope you understand me.
I better go over in a minute and have a word. Come with me, I'll introduce you.
Do I have to?
Yes.
So, are you off then?
Yeah, listen.
Gina.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She's all right.
Yes.
I don't believe what I've just seen.
What, are you smiling at this child? What, are you going to let him flannel his way back into your affections? What's
Deb,
wrong
it
with...
is none of your business. And I'm not interested in what you think. So you better get that into your head.
Just look at Les. You can tell he fancies the old type.
Why, are you jealous?
Oh, you're joking. If anyone fancies Les, they can have him. Tell you what, there's not a great lot of talent in here tonight.
Well, hey, do you fancy going to a club? Because I do. Well, mind you, I've got no money. Neither have I.
Well, don't look at me. Oh, come on, let's go and get some chips. All right.
I'll be straight back, okay?
Oh, Steve. I bet. It's better to see you here. How's Vicky? She all right?
Still happily married this time round.
Well, I'm glad for her. So am I. You haven't met Karen, have you? Karen's his bet.
Hiya. You married this fella, did you?
Yeah.
Best of luck, Flower. I'll need it with him.
Right, come on, Steve. I really do not feel like this today.
When do you ever feel like it, Karen?
What's that meant to mean?
Just, you never seem to be happy when you're here.
Okay. Sound like one of them magazines, let's all be happy in our work. I'm not going to be happy, am I? Because it's work, innit?
I'm happy at work.
Oh, you love? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be happy when we're all inside and I can hear the buzz of them sewing machines. After you, love.
Hey, get a move on, will you?
All right, well, rush you out of here. No need to push.
I want to nip and see Les. You were a bit
See ya.
shaken earlier.
Are you going to go to the Rovers later?
Well, if it's a choice between looking at you or the wallpaper in my flat, then yeah, I suppose I probably will.
Oh.
I wanted to apologise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out of order. I'm sorry. So, are we still mates then?
Go on, then. I'm glad you said something. I hate atmospheres.
Yeah, so do I. Although some people around here are keen to create them.
Karen, she'll soon settle down, take no notice. And don't worry about that order. I'll make sure there's no slacking.
Thanks.
Just doing my job.
It's fed up living at home, aren't you?
Not still living with your mum, are you?
Yeah.
You need to get out, get a place of your own. Either that or check up with a girl with no sense. No. I'm taken, love.
I'm not. Don't worry, I'm only joking. You're not my type, love. I like a bloke who could put up a fight. Got an idea, though. Why don't you have a chat to Les? You might find you could do each other a favour.
What sort of favour?
He's a bit down, isn't he? And he's got a room going empty.
Oh, aye.
Don't talk to him now, another time.
Cheers, I will.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, ladies, let's get going. We want a good day today, all right?
Oh, we don't do it.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, don't mean we're gonna get one.
All right, all right.
Would you like me on a machine, Mr.
Yes, I do, please, Hayley, thanks.
Would you like me on your knee, Mr. Camp?
All right, can we get these machines moving now, please? We've got an order to get out by Monday dinner time.
Start without me.
Well, we didn't have a lot of choice since you weren't here, did we?
Oh, I am sorry. It's just, old fella won't let me out of the bed. You know what it's like.
Yeah, he knows what it's like, all right.
Boasting again, eh, Karen?
No, you don't have to boast. Not really doing it, do you, Ailey? See, me and Ailey know. And I bet we're the only two around here that do.
So, can we get on now, please? We want to get this order cracked before the end of the day. So eyes down, all right?
Come on, love, it's coffee
Yeah,
break.
what are you trying to do, Ailey? Show us up.
Still so much to do.
Yep, and you can do it on their time, not ours.
Hey, get a load of this. Do you reckon that's Joe's mum?
Nah. She used to work at the Rovers.
Is Mike Baldwin about?
No, he's not.
Why? What do you want him for?
I don't think that's any of our business.
Shut up, Hayley.
Hiya. Can I help?
Somebody looking for you.
I was looking for Mike Baldwin, actually.
Well, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. I'm running things till he gets back.
Yeah, trying to.
No, it's just that Mike's an old pal of mine. I thought it might be nice to have a chat.
Why?
Old pal.
Yeah, we know what that means.
Never mind, I can see you've got a lot on your hands. I'll leave you to it.
I feel sorry for you lot, though.
Why's that?
Must be terrible working for a boss as good-looking as this. Whatever he asks you to do, you just won't be able to say no, will you? I know I couldn't have. See you.
I'll tell Mike you're cold.
Yeah, and if you don't, we will.
OK. 5 minutes, you lot, then back to work. We've still got a lot to do, all right?
Well, I never thought I'd say it. I'll be glad when Baldwin's back.
Yeah, at least he don't go on it all the time.
It's not really Joe's fault, is it?
Do you know, I think you fancy him.
Yeah, so do I, the way you keep sticking up for him.
No, I mean, he must feel like he's on trial. Mr. Baldwin's away, he's put him in charge. He's got to get this order out.
Yeah, he'll be used to that then, won't he? Being on trial.
Yeah, he will, yeah.
We've got to get this order out.
Yeah, we've got to do the work.
No, we haven't, if we don't want to.
Depends how much overtime you're after.
Yeah, but he ain't mentioned overtime, has he?
Fizz. If he wants it all ready for Monday, and when we finish tonight, if there's still loads to do, he's going to be mentioning overtime, isn't he? He'll be on his hands and knees begging us.
Audrey.
Right, so are we saying we want overtime or we don't?
I could do with a bit.
Yeah, me and all.
We can't deliberately go slow in order for him to offer us more overtime.
Why not?
Of course we can.
Yeah, look, I'm not doing no more tonight, though, because Fred night's supping night, innit?
No, we won't tonight. We'll go in tomorrow, Saturday. 4 hours.
And what's that, time and a half?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Nah, never mind time and a half. We can do so much better than that.
OK, ladies, you can stop now, please. I just wanted to have a word before you went home. How many of you be interested in coming back, doing a few hours overtime tonight?
Tonight?
Nah, we've been working our socks off all day.
OK. Tomorrow, then?
Oh, not Saturday.
Yeah, would kill me if I worked on a Saturday.
Yeah, and some of us have got to get shopping in. You should have told us sooner.
Yeah. Well, I would have asked sooner if I'd known, wouldn't I? It's only because we didn't get done what we were supposed to do today that we're going to have to do some overtime.
Yeah, all right. Look, about Sunday. What do you reckon, girls?
Yeah, well, I suppose Sunday's just a waste of time anyway.
I could manage Sunday.
Hayley?
Yeah, I suppose Sunday'd be OK.
Right then, Sunday. 9 o'clock start?
9 o'clock. Sunday. Thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Right, yeah, Joe, that will be double time though, won't it?
Double?
Yeah. See, we always get double time on a Sunday. Plus, we're doing you a favour, because it is you that's got to get the order out.
OK. You win. Sunday. Double time. I'll see you then.
Nice one, Gazza. Played a blinder.
Yeah, I think you owe me a drink. All of you.
And I need to have a word with Mum. Just make sure she's OK about being left on her own.
We never would have got away with that had it been Baldwin.
Yeah, well, shouldn't have gone on holiday, should he? It's his own fault.
You know, I had a dream about Joe last night. Me and him on a desert island, and I was giving him double time.
You're not missing me yet, then?
Well, not when I'm in here, no. But I will do. When I get back and that flat's all empty.
Well, I'm not far off.
No, I know that.
Why? Where have you moved to?
Over the hairdressers with Maria.
That's all right. It's all around the corner. Oi, you'll see her all the time.
Well, I'll still miss her.
And me. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Are you? I thought you were saying that you'd be glad when she were out your way.
Well, I am. But I've got to let her think I'm upset, haven't I?
Yeah, hiya.
Didn't think you'd bother coming.
Good job you did, actually. I've got an idea.
Hey?
Joe Carter needs us a lot more than we need in this morning.
Yeah, that's why he's paying us double time.
Correction. Triple time.
You are?
Oh, not that he knows that yet.
You can't ask him to pay us triple time.
Hayley, it's all about knowing what you're worth.
No, it's not. It's about sticking to an agreement.
Hey, speak for yourself. If she reckons she can get us triple time, then I am all for it.
Look, it's got you over a barrel. If you don't get this order finished by the end of tonight, then his bum's in a sling when Mike gets back.
That's blackmail.
No, it's not. It's good business sense.
What if he refuses?
We're making him an offer that he can't refuse.
Triple time.
Oh, we walk?
Yep, go home and read the Sunday papers.
Hey, I thought we had an agreement.
Oh, well, things change.
Yeah, so has he.
Look, Joe, Sunday's a special.
You wanted Sunday.
Yeah, now we changed our mind. Look, we all decided it's triple time or nothing.
Listen, I made you a fair offer. I let you work Sunday instead of Saturday. You got double time.
And now we want triple.
Have I treated any of you badly? Have I been unreasonable? You know this is going to put me in an impossible situation.
Yeah, all right, look, it's simple. We'll get it or we go.
Well, before you do, just consider this. Your jobs depend on the success of this place. You know, short-term rewards, they're no use to anyone if you kill the goose that lays the golden egg.
Ah, but if we were getting golden eggs, we wouldn't really want any more money, would we?
No, he's right. There's a lot of sense in what Mr. Carter's saying.
Hayley.
No, I'm sorry, Karen. I can't go along with this. Mr. Carter's made us a good offer. We've agreed, and we should stick to it.
I'm glad you said that, Ellie. Because there's no way I can offer you lot triple time. So you may as well pack your bags and go now.
Eh?
Well, double time's still on the table, but if your conscience can't let you take it, then I'm sorry, ladies. It's lights out.
Whoa, hang on a minute. I'm happy with double time. You know, if it's that or nothing.
Fizz.
Karen, there's no point flogging a dead horse.
She's right. Come on, let's get back to work.
No, Janice!
Karen, get off your high horse, will you? We've blown it.
Good. Well, I'll go and put the kettle on, shall I? Looks like you could all do with a brew.
Yeah, while you're at it, go to the cabin, get us a few chucky bars in.
Do you know what? I might just do that. Keep you all sweet, eh?
Yeah. We're all very impressed.
I wouldn't want to stop you working, Karen.
And it's just that we all know you've done it before. On the inside.
OK, floor show's over. Karen, don't you think it's time we called a truce?
Do you mind?
Look, I don't blame you for trying to get your mates more money. But you've got to accept I'm here to stay, love.
That's what you're trying to say?
I'm trying to say I think you're a good worker, but I'd hate to see you lose your job.
Well, don't do me any favours.
And I appreciate you staying on today.
Can I please use the ladies?
Sure.
And just so you're under no illusions, I said offer the money today. Not for your benefit. Because you might be able to work your charms on the likes of Gina Gregory. But it really doesn't wash with me.
Gina. Oh, damn.
Hey, where's the boss?
No, I was wondering when someone else had noticed.
What do you mean?
Well, he's done his 10 minutes out now, hasn't he? Show us all how wonderful he is.
What, you mean he's just sloped off?
Well, he's not in the office, is he?
Maybe he's in the toilet.
Will you get real, Ellie? He's skived off. He's got us lot with our noses to the grindstone, and now he's done a runner.
He could be out on a call somewhere.
On a Sunday!
More likely stuff in his face.
Why are you so ready to criticise him? He's mucked in, Auntie. He's made us all a cup of tea.
Yeah, and now he's got us doing what he wants. He's disappeared.
Right, well, if he's having a break, why don't we?
We don't know he's having a break.
Yeah, but whether he is or not, I'm still styling.
We agreed to work right through it until we finish this.
Not without something to eat.
Right, but maybe someone could go to the Rovers and pick up some barn cakes and crisps then.
Right? Is that what we need?
Hey, you go over that road, we'll never see you again. Oh, go on then, what does everybody want?
So he's supping beer with his arms round that stuck-up cow while we're here slogging our guts out for double time.
Yeah, and he said we were being unreasonable.
I don't think we should jump to conclusions.
I know what I saw, Ellie. And believe me, it had nought to do with work.
Right, if he can spend his Sunday supping, then so can I.
Karen, you can't go. We're nowhere near completion.
Watch me.
Yeah, me and all.
Fizz!
Right, about the rest of you.
Yeah, come on, Joe, come on, let's go. Well, there's not much point stopping round here now, is there?
Janice, think about this. Remember what he said to us about our jobs.
Why should I, Ellie? He doesn't seem to care.
Joe, Gladys.
No, it's important I speak to Mr. Richardson in person. OK, what time? Fine. Catch him later.
Nearly finished then, have we?
You know, if you don't get work as a machinist, you could always do stand-up. Right. Would anyone care to tell me what the hell happened yesterday? You know, if you lot had a problem, you should have just talked to me about it instead of walking out.
How could we have a conversation with you about it when you practically had your tongue stuck down Gina Gregory's throat?
He came back straight after you'd gone.
We didn't have to work. I mean, it was voluntary.
Hey, we had a deal.
You've got to understand how it looked. We thought you were taking a mick.
Did it not occur to any of you that while you lot were getting double time, I was getting no? Now, even if I'd wanted to spend the whole afternoon with Gina, which I sincerely would have loved, it didn't stop you lot making a nice little learner, did it? Eh?
Well, what happens now?
Well, if it's not too much bother, maybe you'd like to do a bit of work.
Is that it?
You do know it's not going to be done for dinner, don't you?
Karen, the chances of meeting this deadline went out the window the minute you lot walked out the door yesterday.
And it was you doubling the order that got us in this mess in the first place.
Oh, there we go again. Karen, bang on. Well, I hope you feel a whole lot better when you're signing on, love.
Sacking me, are you?
There's no need, love. You see, the chances are we'll be penalised by the customer for delivering late. And when Mike gets to find out why, do you think I'm going to be the only one who gets dumped? I'll see you down the job centre, ladies.
You're winding us up.
His job really is on the line.
Don't mean ours is.
Do you want to take that chance? Now listen, the only hope we have got of getting anything out of this at all is if I can get the bulk of that order to Richardson's today. Or, if you'd rather stand around pointing the finger of blame, that's entirely up to you.